Today, I want to talk about how the AI bubble in China seems to have burst prematurely. Over the past year or two, the rise in U.S. stock prices has largely been attributed to the generative AI boom. It's also widely recognized that NVIDIA's products are essential for developing AI, which has led to NVIDIA's stock skyrocketing, with the company's market cap reaching levels comparable to a small nation's GDP. However, this AI boom isn't exclusive to the U.S. China has also seen a surge in AI interest, especially since ChatGPT appeared. From then until the end of July this year, around 880 AI-related companies were registered in China, equivalent to company registrations in Japan. That means, on average, 130 companies were registered daily, all in pursuit of the AI wave. Initially, this suggests that China has a massive AI investment push, potentially indicating a strong future for Chinese AI development. However, there's more to this story. Within those 600 days, about 80,000 of those 880 new companies have already exited the market, meaning roughly 10% of these companies didn't survive. That's about 130 companies exiting each day on average. The reason behind this high turnover rate is multifaceted. Firstly, AI development is costly, requiring enormous machine power and investments that aren't always recouped. Even during the development stage, high costs are involved, and the running expenses are also considerable. Due to these high expenses, it's challenging for companies to sustain themselves without substantial funding. Another issue is the shortage of skilled workers. The AI boom in China is relatively recent, meaning there are not enough engineers with expertise in this field, causing fierce competition for talent. Although wages for Chinese AI engineers are high by Chinese standards, they are still lower than what Japanese engineers might earn. For example, salaries above 10 million yen, around $50,000, are common. With limited AI specialists, companies have to compete intensely for talent, which has led to doubled salaries for these professionals in the past 3 years. Additionally, there is a significant shortage of chips, which are essential for AI development. Although NVIDIA products are necessary, they are scarce in China. While American media often implies that exports of American technology to China are strictly prohibited, in reality, some NVIDIA products still find their way into China through third countries or newly established companies before they are placed on the regulated list. This workaround helps sustain NVIDIA's sales, with China's AI boom contributing to NVIDIA's revenue surge, which grew 300% year-over-year in China for the first half of this year. This arrangement benefits American companies while keeping China's development at a limited pace. China also faces internal challenges, as the government imposes strict regulations on AI to ensure that AI reflects socialist core values. This regulatory approach is restrictive, making it difficult for Chinese companies to develop AI services as freely as their American counterparts. These limitations mean that many Chinese users prefer foreign AI services like ChatGPT, accessed via VPNs, because of their broader utility and fewer restrictions. All of this makes it difficult for Chinese companies to monetize AI on a large scale. AI in China may still hold potential in fields like medical imaging, but the high costs, regulatory hurdles, and technical limitations make it challenging for the industry to reach the same heights as in the US. As a result, many analysts view the AI boom in China as just a bubble. Despite the approximately 880 companies established, only a few are expected to survive long-term. With 130 companies exiting daily, it's predicted that the exit rate may accelerate in the coming years. Although China continues to develop AI, global competition, especially from the US, coupled with internal challenges, makes it unlikely that China will dominate the field. In contrast, US companies are increasingly investing in Japan. This may be due to Japan's talented yet affordable engineering workforce, its well-established infrastructure, and its political stability, making it an attractive partner for American companies. Thus, Japan is benefiting from the AI boom indirectly, with many American companies expanding their operations there. However, this also means Japan must strive to create its own competitive edge in AI, or else risk becoming too reliant on foreign-developed technology. It will be interesting to see if Japan can develop its own globally competitive AI services in the future. Lastly, shifting topics entirely, there's an interesting story involving Melania Trump's recent advocacy for women's rights and abortion, which ties back to the political shifts I discussed earlier. While not widely covered in Japan, this move speaks to changing dynamics among the evangelical community and shifts in the American Jewish lobby, particularly in groups with differing views on Israel policy. Such developments highlight how Trump's political instincts may be strategically aligning with certain influential groups in the U.S. That's all for today. See you in the next video.